Liberal Senator Alex Antic from good old Adelaide and Labor MP Matt Thistlethwaite. Well, the Nationals are meeting at the moment to discuss their support for a target of net zero emissions by 2050. And before the meeting, National leader Barnaby Joyce had some choice words for those expecting the Nats to fall into line. He said, quote, "We are not in the Liberal Party room, we are the Nationals. We will not be held hostage to what other people think." And he also said it was highly unlikely the party would support increasing the 2030 target to reduce emissions by 28% of 2005 levels. Alex, this is what Finance Minister Simon Birmingham had to say this morning about whether the Nationals were a roadblock for setting a net zero target.
The government is deciding the government's climate change policy. The government comprises all of our members, Liberal members, National Party members, LNP, CLP, etc. So we bring together people right across the country to be able to effectively consider all of the implications and issues.
Firstly, Alex, what is your take on net zero, and is there trouble in paradise?
Well, no, look, I don't think there's trouble in paradise, Caleb. My view on net zero is that it's a folly. It's an absolute folly. It is nothing more than a catch cry and a slogan for the ruling class, political elites. Here in Australia, we can't lose track of the fact that we make up nothing but 1% of the world's emissions. China, as an example, it does in 16 days what we do in emissions in a year. Now, look, the reality here is there is no way, and we've seen much commentary on this in the last few days, but there is no way to achieve net zero without costing us jobs, without winding back our economy. It is very, very difficult. So, look, from a personal point of view, I certainly don't have any appetite for net zero. We have to remember we've got the lowest emissions, or we've got lower emissions than we had in 1990 in this country. We are going to absolutely smash our Paris target. And to extend and go beyond that, in my view, is a very, very dangerous matter.